Yo, you already know what's going. It's your big dog, Fatty. Outside looking inside, surviving prison. Cheer. So, Jid, right back. Man, I got a jewel for you. I got a jewel for y'all. Unfortunately, this jewel right here, it really only apply to Ohio, people in Ohio, all over Ohio. I looked and tried to try to see if it was available in other states, but right now it's only available in Ohio. It's been in effect since 2012, and nobody really talking about this and letting people know that this is available. It's like a nice little kept secret, I guess you could say. But I found out about it, and I'm here to drop it off on y'all. You know what I'm talking about? So get y'all a pen and pad. If you in Ohio, get you a pen and pad. Jot some of this stuff down, and you feel me? What is a CQE, and am I eligible? And how do I apply? A certificate of qualification for employment, or a CQE, is given by the court to a person with a criminal conviction to help remove barriers to finding a job. The CQE was created in 2012 and allows employers and licensing boards to hire or award professional licenses to people who were not legally allowed to do certain jobs under the old law. Now, an applicant who has a CQE must be given individual consideration by an employer or licensing board. Additionally, an employer who hires an applicant with a CQE is protected against claims of negligent hiring. Am I eligible for a certificate of qualification for employment? The Court of Common Pleas, where a person currently lives, can award a CQE. A person seeking relief from a misdemeanor conviction can apply for a CQE 6 months after any incarceration, any supervision, and any other sanctions have ended. A person seeking relief from a felony conviction can apply for a CQE 1 year after any incarceration, any supervision, and any other sanctions have ended. You feel me? So if you need to, pause this, get that Ohio Revised Code off of here. And check this out. See if your city, your little town or whatever on here, collect that number, call them, and get the ball rolling. So jail, like it say, misdemeanors, felonies, it'll go all the way up to murder. If somebody convicted murder, I know this for a fact. I got this information from a judge that I was working with hand in hand when doing mentoring and helping young men. And he know my background, so he gave me the game. He told me what to do. He told me, well, he ain't tell me what to do. He just told me about it. He mentioned it to it. He slipped it to me. You feel me? I caught it, and I went and did my little research on it. So for a person like me who got a felony conviction like how I have, this is the closest thing to getting my record expunged. Even though I got employment and I've been able to get employment good, it's still good to have this CQE. And a lot of people who because it's a lot of barriers that's stopping people from getting employment because due to their background, due to things that they did when they was younger, but they may have got incarcerated and changed their life, grew up, and found out that the things that they was doing was totally wrong. So they destroyed and rebuild it themselves. But the things from their past still following and catching up with them when they go and apply for employment. Yeah, so the CQE can help. The CQE definitely can help. And they don't only have it for employment, they have it for housing as well. So it's CQE and H now. When they first did it, it was just CQE for employment, but it's employment and housing now. So find out about that. Hopefully they spread this everywhere. You know what I'm saying, in other cities and towns and whatnot. I don't know if it'll apply to federal, but I know for state in Ohio for sure, CQE is something you want to look into if you got a felony conviction, a misdemeanor, any type of conviction, and you've been released and you fall up under them guidelines. Look into that. You feel me? Outside looking inside, surviving prison. We got a bunch more. I'm just gonna keep dropping, giving y'all these jewels, giving y'all my stories, and dropping some more interviews on here with some guys that I did time with, or just did time period, that got something they want to say about recidivism, changing their life, and things like that. So stick around, man. Thank y'all for watching this whole video. Hit that like or that dislike. You know what I'm talking about? However, shoot your comments in, your questions, everything like that. You already know the scope. It's your doggy. Till next time.